Welcome to Rebuild a Toy.
It's time for another Fantasy Friday. The vehicle that you see on the turntable right now is from Matchbox, called the Armored Response Vehicle. This vehicle was originally released in 2001. It has seen a number of releases over the years. The one that you see on the noisy turntable was released in 2018. This variation has the blue wheels, the blue off-road wheels, is mostly gray in color, and has the blue plastic back and windows. The windows on this model are opaque, so there is no interior, at least not in the front of the vehicle. We'll see that there is an interior in the back. That window color extends up through the top in the form of a light bar. The only tampo on the metal is located on the front of the vehicle. It is a three-color tampo, blue and silver, and in black it has the word SWAT. Let me show you the base of the vehicle. Here you go. Armored Response Vehicle, copyright 2000 and 2017, made in Thailand. See, there's some detail work on the base, not very much. Give you a close-up of the side, the door to access the, I guess you would call it the command center of the vehicle, the area where the vehicle would be driven from. Just some doors on the other side with some fake rivets. Here along the bottom are some additional storage compartments. But the cool feature on this vehicle is that the back opens up. Let me show you the inside. So there appear to be 4 seats on the inside and some kind of a console in the middle. It looks more like a double turntable for DJing, but I'm sure that was not the intention. Don't think they'd take this vehicle to scratch discs. And then there are these fins in the back. I haven't quite figured out what these fins would be used for. They're asymmetrical in pattern. I thought perhaps they would be some kind of a cooling fin, but then I'm not sure what you would be cooling in the back of the vehicle. But it's interesting to try to imagine what the designers had in mind when they built it. Oh, you know what? I'm wrong. There aren't 4 seats. There are 6. It'd be helpful if I could count. Those other 2 were covered by the top. Yeah, that's it. We'll blame it on that. You see the back with the lights. No coloring on the tail lights. You can see the access panels on the lower portion of this side of the vehicle, and the wheel detail. Now the thing that I particularly like about the vehicle, and we'll put that on the turntable, is the cover over the back. Now, there's not a lot of tampo work on this vehicle except when you look at the plastic on the back. And the tampos are a bit small. Looks like they used 3 colors, black, silver, and red for the tampos. But what I appreciated about the tampos wasn't so much the detail work as it is the alignment of the tampos. So you'll notice that the tampos correspond to a raised part in the injection molded piece on the back of the vehicle. For example, here, this is a raised section, as is this. Here, we have these 3 silver rectangles here. Those are also raised components in the injection molding. The number 5 here, also a raised area, little tiny dots here. And then on this dome, There's what appears to be some kind of an arm or a hand that has a red tampo on it. Again, the alignment on this is amazing. This would have been injection molded first with no tampos on it and then run through a machine to put the color on it. And I'm just amazed at how well these tampos line up with these raised sections here. These conduits on the top that have a silver color that was painted on them. Again, amazing alignment on this detail here. There's some word here. I believe that says caution, if my eyesight doesn't fail me. I'm not sure that you can read that on the video, but I'll try and put that up there. Not sure my camera can even read that. I believe that says caution right here. Again, the alignment with the raised plastic in the molding is very good. There appears to be some kind of a detail tampoed onto the circular area. Not sure if that was intended to be some kind of a radar or antenna, or maybe it's radioactive. Oh, well, they could find radioactive material and have to store it somewhere. And then you see the Matchbox logo tampoed here. So amazing detail on, or I should say alignment on the tampo work. Not a great deal of detail. A few numbers, a few dots. But aligning all of that must take quite the calibration on their equipment in order to get that right. So that is our Fantasy Friday vehicle for this week, the Matchbox Armored Response Vehicle. Thank you for watching.